Hello, my name is Phil Lewis and I'm the Executive Director of MASSP here in Missouri. Punxsutawney Phil let us down. We can expect 6 more weeks of winter. But don't you let your Valentine down. Don't forget that special day next Saturday. Speaking of special, I've been to several district events and meetings over the last few days, and I'm heartened by the success of those who collaborate and share their inner strength and positive attitudes with their peers. Even though the principal's job is difficult and challenging, it is obvious that our Missouri MASSP principals gain confidence just by being engaged in discussions and roundtables. February is a difficult month because of the weather, the shorter days of winter, the rush to get evaluations completed, board meetings, the end of the winter sports season, and the list goes on and on. This makes it even more critical for principals to slide out for a day and connect with peers, and that assures that you are scheduling time to take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. NASSP Ignite is the premier national conference for secondary school principals. It begins Thursday, February 19th. And I know that most of you cannot attend, but you can follow it on Twitter, and you also can follow it on the blog site, and you'll be able to find that on the NASSP website. The MASSP Spring Conference is quickly going to be upon us. Quality leadership using intellect and intuition. The special roommates will be available through February 28th, so make those arrangements now. The Greater Kansas City, Missouri Aspiring Principals Conference was wonderful. The snow and cold weather did not put a damper on an exceptional Aspiring Principals Conference at Independence Truman High School. With the help of several area principals, Roxanne Hill and her group put together a great conference. They had assistant superintendents and an inspiring keynote by Dr. Todd White of North Kansas City. He inspired the principals to look forward and not just down at their feet as they proceed through the classes and the day-to-day doldrums of trying to be a leader within the school. Aspiring Principal Conferences in St. Louis and Columbia will equally as outstanding. Let the building leaders and potential administrators in your buildings know. On February 13th, we'll be in St. Louis for the St. Louis Principals Association Aspiring Principals Conference. And then later on in the month, on February 25th, we'll be at the Mission Building here in Columbia. The Missouri Scholars Deadline is quickly approaching. Every application for that program must be in our office by 4 o'clock on February 27th. So please see to it that those nominations are into our office by then. The Messenger. We are going to try and get out a messenger by March 13th. If you have an article on something that is good going on in your school building, please get that to us. We'd like to have those letters or those articles to us by the first part of March. The way MASSP works for you in Missouri, NASSP works the same way at the national level. Right now there's some discussion about No Child Left Behind. Senator Alexander from Tennessee is trying to put together some proposals and eventually, hopefully, a law that will help us with the No Child Left Behind struggles and the ESEA waiver that we're presently under. NASSP has put together some great information that they are getting out to senators, and hopefully we'll be able to get some principals the needed support, acknowledgement, and possibly funds to help continue to provide professional development for you. As we head towards the end of another week, I hope that you had a great week, and I hope that next week is even better. Thank you, and remember, it is the principal thing.